The black chicken curry, Sri Lankan black chicken curry. Now if you look into it, the Sri Lankan black pork curry is very famous in Sri Lanka. However, this curry or this dish is not derived from that recipe, and it's not the way you cook the pork curry either. This is usually made in rural areas because you can keep this curry for a longer period of time without refrigeration, and it's absolutely delicious. You can eat this with almost anything you like. It's a little bit to the spicy side, so watch out for that. Let's get into cooking it. You actually need a very few ingredients for this dish. Sri Lankan cooking is all about very few ingredients. I am going to write all the ingredients in the description box below, so take a look at that. First and foremost, you wash the cut chicken with a little turmeric water. Then you add 1 tablespoon of red chili powder, 1 tablespoon of crushed black pepper powder, and 1 big tablespoon of roasted chili powder. Now you have to roast this a little bit at home, or you can buy the pre-made one. If you dry roast your chili powder at home, it will smell and taste much better. Then you're going to really massage the chicken really well. Also add 1 tablespoon of salt for the marinade. You have to keep the chicken aside and let it marinate for at least half an hour so that all the chicken will absorb all the flavors. Then you're going to smash your ginger and garlic really well, and then you're going to add it onto hot oil and let it cook and fry just a little. Then you're going to add your curry leaves and your pandan leaves and then fry it together. You're going to let that garlic and ginger and pandan leaves and curry leaves infuse in the oil really well. And when it's frying up and you see the garlic and ginger browning, then you're going to add all the onions, chillies, and the cardamom pods and the cloves. Now if you want, you can add a dash of salt onto this mix, but I added ample salt onto the chicken marinade, and that's going to release enough salt into the curry as well. When you see the onions are turning pink, now is the time to add your marinated chicken. So you're going to fry the chicken in the infused oil, and you're going to let it soak up all the flavors. I'm also going to add just a little bit of water from the pot that I marinated the chicken, and you're going to let the chicken sweat. So you're going to keep it closed and let all that liquid come out of the chicken. So after all the chicken has sweat out all the water, you're going to add a teaspoon of turmeric, and then you're going to cover the chicken with hot water. Make sure it's hot water or boiling water and not cold water. This is an important step. And then you're going to add 1 chopped tomato and Sri Lankan cuisine favorite, brindle berry. It's also called hot tamarind or garcinia. It's a very sour and tart fruit that adds a lot of flavor into Sri Lankan curries. At this point, we have to add the main flavoring agent, that is the dark roasted Sri Lankan curry powder. Now again, you can dry roast it at home, which is going to be really great. You can take raw curry powder and dry roast it in a pan and then add it, or you can buy the pre-made one. Either way, this is what's going to give it that body for this curry. It's really important that you add this, and you also have to check your salt at this point. The final step is to keep the pot closed and let the chicken curry cook in low heat for about 45 minutes to an hour. The idea behind this is for all the liquid to evaporate and the chicken to absorb all that flavor. And once you open the lid about 45 minutes, you're going to get a full house of beautiful aromas coming through your kitchen, and it's going to look really beautiful like this. And I promise you, although it's giving a slight vibrance of a red hue here, once you finish cooking it completely and then you let it rest, it's going to turn into a nice dark chocolatey color, and it's going to be delicious. And there you go, an authentic Sri Lankan black chicken curry. Please do give this recipe a try and like, share and subscribe, and see you on my next episode on The Minority Taste.